What is up YouTube, it's Guy and Kicks here bringing you another review, and in today's video we're going to be talking about one of the dopest collabs that I think have gone a little bit under the radar that released last year, and that's in the Asics Gel-Lyte 5 and Kith collaboration in the Salmon toe. And before we get into the review, guys, just a quick reminder, I still have that link to Reshoevn8r where if you use that link, you'll receive 10% off your purchase. So if you need any sneaker cleaning products, definitely check them out. You can go from as low as buying the sneaker wipes to buying their main kit, where you basically will get all of the products that you need to clean and keep your sneakers fresh. So with that being said, let's talk a little bit of history about the Asics brand. So it basically all started with Kith, who established Unutika company back in 1949. The brand eventually joins forces with two other companies and they create the Asics company. The Asics name basically comes from a Latin phrase that means you should pray for a healthy mind in a healthy body. Fast forward to 1986, Asics introduced the gel technology, which was really the breakthrough for Asics, and the brand basically has been able to establish itself ever since. Obviously, Asics created a lot of very popular models, but it was the Gel-Lyte 3 that was the one that really blew up and really gave the brand that boost that it needed. Fast forward to 2011, Kith does a collaboration with Asics and uses the Gel-Lyte 3 in the salmon toe colorway and also the leatherback colorway. The collaboration was in honor of his two store openings, the one in Manhattan and the other one in Brooklyn. Fast forward to 2021, Kith uses the Gel-Lyte 5, which is this model, to then celebrate its 10-year anniversary. So this colorway dropped on November 26, 2021, which was Black Friday, alongside the leatherback colorway as well, and they both retail for $165. One cool detail about this drop is that Reshoevn8r posted on his Instagram that for those who had the original pair, either new or used, I believe they had to email the Kith team and they were gonna get something special from Kith. I believe, I'm not sure, they had access to the Gel-Lyte 5 or it was some other gift that they were going to receive from Reshoevn8r or Kith. So that's a pretty cool detail for those that had the original Gel-Lyte 3. Starting with the colorway on this collaboration, as you can see here, is basically that navy blue color and then that salmon toe that you see here, which is like a pinkish color. You do have some white on the lateral and medial side on this leather material where you find the Unutika logo. Then the midsole is mostly white, but you get some of that blue color around the heel part of the midsole. And then the outsole is also in that blue and white color. On the inside of the shoes, where you're gonna find some of the details of this collaboration, you'll find the Asics and Kith logo there. The Kith logo has the Roman numeral 10, and that's in celebration of its 10th year anniversary. On the tongue of the Gel-Lyte 5s, the right shoe has the Asics brand embroidered, and then on the left shoe, you'll find Reshoevn8r's last name. As you come down to the toe box, you'll find some perforated suede. You do have some of that blue suede strip right there on the toe box. And then the mudguard on this Gel-Lyte 5 is also made out of suede, but is not as hairy as the perforated suede on the toe box. The material there, it is different. As you transition to the mid panels of the shoe, like I said already, you'll find that Unutika logo in that leather material. It does have some perforation as well. You'll find some additional suede in that blue color, which goes from the mid panel all the way to the heel part of the shoe. On the lateral side, you'll also find the Gel-Lyte 5 D-balls close to the heel collar of the shoe. All the way to the heel part of the shoe, the suede that they use on this heel counter, it seems to be just a little bit hairier than some of the other suede materials that they use, similar to the way the toe box and the mudguard look. You'll also find on both shoes the Kith logo D-boss, and you'll see that the Kith, the I is replaced with the Roman numeral 10. In terms of the midsole and the cushioning technology that these Gel-Lyte 5s have, the midsole is primarily made out of an EVA foam, but what makes the Gel-Lyte 5 special is that it does have the gel technology on the heel and forefoot part of the shoe, similar to what Nike has with their Nike Air units. That's what the Gel-Lyte 5s have. The gel technology is supposed to disperse vertical impact into a horizontal plane to absorb shock and dissipate vibration. Another key advantage is that the Asics gel is not supposed to set after repeated compression. Moving over to the outsole, the forefoot part and the heel part of the shoe are made out of rubber, but then the mid part of the outsole is still made out of a similar EVA type material, and then you have the Asics brand there in the middle. Some additional details of this collaboration, which I do like very, very much, is that the sneakers do come with a custom Kith and Asics box. You obviously have that salmon and blue color here on the box. Very nice details. So I do appreciate when brands do collaborations and they include a custom box, because you are paying a premium, so it'll be nice just to throw in that custom box. It just makes the experience so much better. The shoes also come with 5 different color laces. You have a pair of white laces, gray laces, salmon laces, the blue laces that come stock already, and then these rope laces that have the salmon color and the blue color, which personally these are my favorite. And finally, the shoes also come with a dust bag, and you have the Asics brand and Kith brand there as well. When it comes to sizing, for me, I went true to size here. These sneakers did remind me a little bit of how Huaraches feel, that Huaraches feel more snug. So these will definitely feel snug. I feel like they're not as snug as Huaraches, but if you have wide feet or you like more of a loose fit, maybe consider going half a size up. The only thing is, be a little bit careful because you don't want heel slippage if you go a size too big. But for me, even though they feel a tad snug, true to size works well for me. In terms of comfort, I do have to get used to them a little bit because they feel a tad snug, but the midsole feels kind of cushioning, a little bit mushy, not too mushy, not like a 350 or something like that, but it's also not very firm, like for example, like a New Balance 998 or like a Nike Dunk, which is a flat midsole. Here you do get a little bit of that softness feel, but not too soft as well. So my overall take on this collaboration is that I'm a huge fan. Love this colorway. I love it more than the leatherback colorway. The leatherback is not bad, but I prefer this colorway a bit more with the blue and the salmon color. You know, the color just goes so well together, and it was a must cop for me. And I went ahead and paid resale for these. I got them through eBay. Yeah, I only paid $200 for these with shipping, so it wasn't bad. You know, I saw that the resale value had dipped, so I figured, you know what, let me get in there and take advantage of that. I think right now the resale value is still relatively low considering how much they were when they officially dropped. So it was a very dope idea by Reshoevn8r and Kith. Celebrate this anniversary with a different model, but still incorporate the same colorways that they used when they first dropped back in 2011. So for me, these are definitely a must cop and definitely cool to have in the collection. So with that being said, let me throw these on, throw some cool socks and pants, and show you guys how they look on feet. So that's it for me, guys. Hopefully this review brought you a detailed look of the Asics Gel-Lyte 5 and Kith collaboration in the salmon toe colorway. Let me know in the comments below you prefer this colorway or the leatherback colorway. And like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I'll leave a link to my Instagram page below where you guys can go follow me there as well. And that's it, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.